There are over 180 weapons in Warzone, 15 of which have one-shot potential, yet people still only use the same few weapons, such as the Kar98 and the LR762. So because of that, in today's video, we're going to be going through 3 forgotten one-shot weapons, with the last one being my favorite, and trying to get a win with them on Rebirth Island. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the clinic. I am your host, Dr. Chasenoface. Like today's video, and if you guys are new here, do drop a sub as well. And if you want to see any of these gameplays live, we stream every day over at twitch.tv/Chasenoface. Let's get into it. So to get us started, we're going to be using the Moors Sniper, a Modern Warfare 3 railgun with a charge barrel that actually makes a hit scan from anywhere on the map. And obviously one shots to the head, paired up with one of my most favorite sniper supports to be using the game right now, the KSV. Super accurate, good mobility, good damage from range as well. A perfect map. And for the build for the Moors, we're going to be using the photonic charge barrel, as well as anything that could really help us with mobility. The charge barrel is the key ingredient in this build specifically, but we're going to be using the OP980 grip, the quick bolt, the Icarus light stock, and the SLR Razorhawk laser light, just to help with that mobility and ADS speed. And here's my most favorite KSV build that I use. There's no muzzle on it, which is different than a lot of people use, but this thing, once again, for great mobility, as well as from its stock build, has really good damage range. Let's jump into Rebirth Island and see how these things do. Now, our one and only objective during these games is to just come out with a victory, but I really want to show why these guns are forgotten, and they shouldn't be forgotten, because they're actually all very, very good for specific reasons. I myself believe that I am a sniper connoisseur, if I think that's how you say it. But nonetheless, I have begged my wife, and she tells me no, it's something you deal with marriage, guys. If you don't know, you'll know eventually, hopefully. But I begged for my wife to allow me to get in my only and first tattoo. My only and first, my first and only, being a Kar98 tattoo literally on my thigh. I think it'd be sick, like just right across the top of it, just all the way down, just a Kar98, because it is literally my most favorite weapon in all of Warzone history. And it actually did, you know, in some sense change my life when we're kind of talking about content creation, getting into playing Warzone really, you know, in depthly, and actually, you know, bringing us to where we are into this gameplay even specifically. But nonetheless, the Kar98 is a gun that I pick up all the time. We are moving past that today because we are going to be ripping with the Moors and the KSV to start. And super easy drop right here if you pick up the phone, which is actually not there. I've never seen this before. Is this a bug? No phone. That's kind of wild, which gives us a lot of money over time. But nonetheless, we have a couple crates to open up. We're just going to kind of move on past it. Make sure we scoop this money. It always kind of falls back there. Gung-ho for freeze. Love that. We have enough for a loadout right here. Gamer on in here, though. Get him out quick. Mike, oh, we literally just killed the real Michael Myers. Holy crap. Nice. Okay, we can sell the key card. We'll scoop this too, just for a little more cash flow. Might as well. I think there's a guy in there, if I'm not mistaken, but my accuracy is not the greatest with throwing things. Moors and KSV secured, and now we're on moving onward. The thing about the Moors that we talked about in the firing range is it does have one-shot potential to the noggin. It is not a one-shot from anywhere. Hint, hint at what our next weapon may be. But when you do charge it up, it does actually make it hit scan, which is the only hit scan weapon, if I'm not mistaken. That's actually decent, right? Like, there's other hit scan weapons. To the chest right there, obviously not a one-shot, but just a little tickle with 2 plates on. Makes them a quick elimination. But one of the best hit scan weapons for sure, if not the best hit scan weapon. It's a railgun, so it only puts 1 bullet in. And all you do is you charge it up. I'm going to work up with the KSV here. Break his camera a little bit. Thank you, good sir. I'm going to put this behind me, just in case one of his teammates pulls up quick. Do we see that his teammates are right up and across, though? If I look at the mini-map, one was above, one's on this level. Kind of anticipating that he's going to pull up, but I actually think he's sniping over here, if I'm not mistaken. I hear some shots. There he is. Missed the heady right there. Should be able to get it right here, though. Beautiful. And then I hear a guy above me. Different team right here. 1 knock. I can play it up really quick here, and if he pushes me, we have quick fix. Try to get the full just because I know he's going to self. Bunch of guys drop it down. It's getting mixy. Swing through here, anticipating that he's going to chow, but he's not, so I'm going to play up top. Oh, he ran across. We can kind of get maybe a snipe in here then. Oh, I think he dropped down low. Nope, he's right here. Guy flying up behind me too. This is really bad. Played up here really quick. Thought that was a bounty, I'm not going to lie. Should be able to get a snipe up here. I'm going to throw this down because I really need syringes. Ooh. That was a perfect example right there. The Moors actually can shoot through things like crazy. Super broken, actually. Back in Modern Warfare 3, there was a good time where it literally shot through like whatever, and people were shooting it through like the ground. Oh, we're getting too thirsty up here, though. I want to stay up top if I can. This guy's just looking at us from across. We should be able to play it up again. Get a little live ping on him, maybe. You guys can't tell what we're doing right now. What I like to do during our YouTube gameplays, if this is your first time here, hit that sub button. If you're back for more, though, we like to do what is called live commentary. Basically, as I'm going through my games, I like to talk you through what's going through my head. That's a sweaty operator, Terminator operator. Historically sweaty. There's so much going on up here right now. It's hard to talk and think and do what we're doing. But we're kind of doing pretty solid right here. Easy elimination there. I'm going to cop up top here. That's our spring mine from way back when. But we actually can wall bang this through a lot of different surfaces, which no other weapon can really do. I can keep kind of channeling this angle. That would have been a crazy shot to hit. This guy's pushing me now. He's getting impatient. Me, I'm being patient. Terminator operator once again. Likely sweaty. Sweaty indeed. Hit our shots, though. Easy peasy. Teammates are right across. It's the guys that we've been fighting. He's right over there. This guy's right down low here. Hopping an impact. Okay, he's up top here. I need to see if he's going to chow that side. He's not. Easy pick right there. I feel like this thing's like a 2-tap. Even if they're or a 1-tap, even if they're 2 plates to like the chest. Feels kind of weird. We have some demons in this lobby. Those guys are true level 8 and they're moving on me right now. Nice live pings. They're making, teamwork makes the dream work. It's a true thing. I don't remember doing the recon, but nonetheless, we have insight on where the next circle goes. This is actually kind of crazy. Wait, we didn't do a recon. I'm not going to argue it. But we're seeing what this more sniper can do. It's actually super, super good. It was just really chaotic up top there to really kind of analyze it and talk about it really well. But nonetheless, 9 eliminations to our name. Got a little bit of cash flow. I'm just gonna buy 1 plate and then we're gonna kind of just play up top here, see if we can find some other gamers. The lobby's kind of getting smoked right now. Thought he was gonna keep flying forward. That guy's all the way across here. This is perfect to see the hit scan range. Never mind. Can hold this guy charged for literally forever. It's perfect if you like hard scoping. There's flying in. Like literally, I don't know any other sniper that can do that specifically with that amount of accuracy and that amount of power. And the bolt velocity is crazy too with the charge barrel, obviously being that it's hit scan. We dropped our KSP. Where's it? Where'd it go? Hold that for me, gentlemen. Hold that for me, gentlemen. Oh, what is this driving? Hold that. Oh no, that hits. Come on. Is this teammate still on it though? That's actually crazy. He selfed. Okay, I gotta get this guy. There's no way. This guy's gonna zip up. I'm gonna toss that right up there. Go prone though. It does take a while actually to flip weapons. And I think it's actually specific with the Moors. Like it feels like this specifically takes a while to flip from the Moors to an SMG, which does make it a little challenging where we're trying to play a little sweaty and get all up in people's business. This guy doesn't know what we have in our hands here. Should be able to wall bang it if I kind of can predict where he's gonna be. It's kind of tough though. No wall hacks around these parts. Do a bounty contest still up, but can't really do anything about it. I'm gonna kind of push over a little bit. I don't think he's in here anymore. Nope. Hold that. That would have been actually crazy if we would have hit that too. I don't know where that guy went, but obviously he's not in there. 12 eliminations right now. There are some sweaties in this lobby. If I can get $15,000, $5 more thousand, the hell that's done? We can get a specialist, which would be huge for endgame purposes. Nice. Okay, his teammates are above. There's still this guy that's like underneath us just camping likely. All right, we're gonna move on. We're from here though. We're doing a little bit of camping ourselves. I was having a lot of fun top control there, just kind of vibing out. Players right down low. You kind of fly in, see what this thing can do from up close. Silly of me to even try that, but we can do a little stimming back up here. Make this guy push out to us. Hear the footsteps. Quick chow. See what kind of cash flow he has for us. His teammate's down low on this level. This guy's flying in. This is his teammate as well. There are players up top shooting at him. So I'm going to try to pull up on this side over here. If I can. If I comes up, we should be able to get a 20 if we play this correctly, though. Oh, I wanted to check left side, and then I'm just moving way too quickly. What's happening? Come on, Chasenoface. Lock it in here, sir. Got players flying in. We got to look up. Nice. Nice. Oh, big ol'. That's a crazy name. Did I hear someone zip? I don't think I did. No, this thing's actually crazy. Obviously, it takes a few seconds for the charge to fully get up, which I believe does help actually with the hit scan when you do charge it all the way up. These guys are right here. A little damage with the KSV, that range on it. That's why we like to use it as a really good sniper support. I'm going to chow this angle right here. Get that full. Okay, it's another team that's going to pull up. This is a completely different team. I think there's 2 of them, though. This guy obviously can see my laser. Oh, with the flinch. Is he going to push? No. He has an AR, though. Oh.
He got me.
Okay, just back up a little bit. It's all good. I'm going to chow it one more time. I think there's a guy right on me. I need to get out of this corner. Yep, they threw a loadout over here. Hit a little reload. Okay, and we obviously don't come back right now. So this is where we got to play it nice and smart. I don't have a self-revive. There's snipers all over. The top prison is the place to be. There's too much going on over here. Is this guy hitting loadout over here? I think he is. So much shield cracks. Okay, I want to put this right here just in case someone zips up on me. Gas mask is actually really huge. Need a satchel as well. These guys are right down low. I'm trying to play this smart. I don't want to get too aggressive. Hold that. It's Mike again. I think his teammate's up here with him. No. He is knocked on the opposite side of the sea. Did not drop down. Self-revive, though. Oh, my gosh. We're putting in just crazy damage with this. There's a guy behind me. Okay, I think this is where we drop because there's just way too many people up here. Too many cooks in the chicken. Too many cooks in the chicken. Too many chefs in the kitchen. I never spent my money, so I have so much money. These guys are all above right here. Okay, I'm going to get a P-strike for him. I'm going to drop it on him right away. I want a munitions as well. Okay, munitions, P-strike. We'll drop it. And then we're going to pocket a UAV. We're going to pop one, self-revive UAV. And then we have everything that I want. Okay, we're going to drop this down. Nothing with that. That really sucks. Okay, we can see where everyone is on the map. We kind of play over here. This guy down low right to the right. We obviously see where the best team is, being that we have the elite bounty. There's so many players up top there. I don't know how I don't have an angle on any of these guys. They're all right here. Look at these guys camping. They don't have the Moors, though. Okay. I will be really straightforward. I did not know that this thing was this good. I'm actually thoroughly enjoying this right now. This gun is so fun to use. Definitely a little bit of a skill component to it. No, and that's the game. Oh, GG's. Polyester, once again, the Car 98 solo gamer. Oh, he has teammates. Okay, he has teammates. That gun's crazy, though. Nice little shot there. Nice little shot there. 21 piece, though. Hey, not too shabby. Not too shabby for our first game, too. Once again, these are going to get much better. With our second loadout, we are ripping with another yet forgotten sniper in Warzone. Another Modern Warfare 3 sniper being the CAT AMR. The only sniper that truthfully has one-shot potential from any distance, no matter what build you use. And then paired up with the PPSH, another pretty solid for damage range SMG. We have ours built for a little bit of mobility as well, which does help obviously for those close range engagements, but a very solid option for a sniper support. And for the CAT AMR build, as I did say, you does not matter what kind of the actual damage range you're using. When you do press on your right trigger, it does pull up and you can see damage at effective range is 83.4 meters, which means that its damage range at its max is going to be that. For a lot of snipers, that's its max one-shot headshot potential. The CAT AMR is not that actually. It does not matter what that says. So what I actually have done is I built this thing more specifically for a little bit of bullet velocity, but a lot of mobility as well because it's a slower sniper. So we're ripping with the sonic suppressor, the Imperial quick bolt, the phantom grip, the tactical sock pad, and the high velocity rounds are better than the high grain rounds if you're just looking for purely bullet velocity. And then as we mentioned already, the PPSH, the compensator, the reinforced barrel, the Ranger foregrip, the extended mag 2, and the balanced stock, overall balanced well SMG that still has good kind of recoil control for those distance gunfights as well. Let's jump in and see how these things do. We could not pull out the Victory Royale, unfortunately, with the Moors, but I think that showcased it exactly why that gun is definitely forgotten because not a lot of people use it, but it should not be. I'm actually going to throw that into my arsenal, and that's a gun that I really didn't like to use a whole lot, but I'm a big fan now. But nonetheless, we are moving on to our second loadout as we introduce the CAT AMR paired with the PPSH. I did say that the Moor sniper was the only one-shot hit scan sniper available in BO6 Warzone, but that is not entirely true actually because the CAT AMR actually does have a aftermarket part which does allow for one-shot potential. It's just not that fantastic. It shoots missiles. It's fun, but it's not the greatest, you know, build possible. So the Moors is definitely the best if you're looking for an option specific to that. Can we make a little jump into here? No, we can't. Why would we be able to do that? Come on, man. Right back up in here, though. Let's pick up a little bounty. Might as well. Quick key card once again. The best opportunity to get a free loadout, in my opinion. Give us polyatomic right here. I dare ya. A little different. Once again, the phone's just not there. Oh, you know what they're probably doing? I guarantee you that the phone is being hotfixed right now because I did see a video on my TikTok of some little kid just showing everybody how to get like everyone a phone, which obviously when you get the phone, you're playing quads and you all are getting cash flow at the same time. That's a very broken thing. We did have to jump to solos too. I know we played quads, solo quads the very first game. This guy's moving a little bit, huh? But they were getting way too sweaty of lobbies, so I had to flip it up a little bit. What we're gonna do here, so we already have our PPSH. I'm gonna buy my CAT AMR. I don't still foresee us being able to get loady really quick. We'll pop this UAV and we'll kind of work our way up. There's definitely gonna be players on this level. Right out to the left here. On the second level, this guy here. I'm kind of looking up top already, seeing where his teammates were or where the other players were, being that we have a UAV up. This guy's pulling up right here. PPSH still in hand. Once again, a pretty solid sniper support that I feel like not a lot of people are using with just the popularity of a lot of other snipers, right? Or a lot of other SMGs right now. But a really fun one that I like to use. Can we get this headshot here? Nope, 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 nope. Goodness sakes, okay. Thank God for Sims. Thank God for the Sims. Oh, hey, man. We got another one. Got to break his camera. Okay, he's not going to challenge me. Then I'm going to have time to play it up. I'm going to listen for him, though. Sounds like he's still intrigued by that loot, but no, he's not. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm going to listen now again. Oh, my. Oh, my gosh. Wait. Why'd that feel so aggressive right there? The CAT AMR. It shoots like... It feels like it's heavy when it shoots, which gives it, obviously, that feel of... This guy's right above me, is he not? Nope, he definitely is. That's a really silly chow there. He's going to drop down. Yeah, try to get himself off. Wait, did he... He broke his legs. Okay. I was going to say, I want to see what he had. Got a guy right across from us. I do need to put plates on, but we can take a quick peek. There was a guy up here. That's like the main reason that it came up like a while ago. He's obviously not here anymore. No syringes. This guy might be in the stairs like he was up top here. You just don't come up here again. I mean, it's just not the play. Hold on. He's really sweaty. I'm glad that we got that guy to the lobby. Oh my gosh. That was with the pistol too. We left the quad lobbies because of sweaty reasons, but the solo lobbies, they might just be the exact same. Missed that, but we got the live ping, so we can kind of keep track of them still. Little tag there. I was going to say, it didn't look like he was throwing that in my direction, but obviously he did. Tough way to play this now. He's right on this level. Yeah. Easy peasy. I really, really want to get my perks if I can, but it means I got to work loadout here in 15 seconds when we get a free one. Players down low here. All the way down low here. Can we hit a heady? Little shield crack. Not bad. Let's look over here and see a guy flying in. I have $9,000. I probably should just go buy my own loadout.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Look at this. This is the guy from earlier that we tried to snipe out of the sky. Got a little revenge there, you know? I still want to look at this guy from super far away, though. Is he still up there? He is. I think we're just missing for the bullet velocity. Oh, I really wanted to try to snipe him. Okay, nice. All right. We're just holding down top prison here. There is a guy right across. We can get this reload off. I think he was in the stairs when I did look. Not there anymore. Obviously, this guy's right down low. So I'm shooting on the mini-map. Rushed it too quickly. I thought he was going to drop. He did drop there, obviously, and now we're getting looked at from someone else. I think that's top control. Is there a guy still over here? No, not anymore. We lost our chance.
Moving here.
The bullet velocity is definitely not the best on the CAT AMR, but it's very good still. Just something that is a little bit of learning curve, right? Bullet velocity and sniping is always that. It's always a little bit of a learning curve to just understand how well a sniper shoots from its bullet velocity, to be able to just, you know, predict how far you have to aim ahead, you know, the bullet drop, all that good stuff. Once you figure it out, it's definitely a very, very good option to use. Yeah, we're not going to hit that. That was silly. Some go down low. Can I get this all the way across here? Nope. Oh, he's all the way up top. I'm going to kind of be patient with this. I want to see if he's going to stop. Maybe I'm mistaken. Wait, that was crazy. That was like hit scan, like virtually, I think. Like that, it doesn't feel like it's hit scan, but that right there was kind of nuts. Because then you got guys like this that's actually just moving, and oh my gosh, this guy's omni-moving like crazy. Doing a little too much for me. All right, I'm gonna go play down low a little bit here. Let's go get our loadout. I really want to get my perks. We got 11 to our name right now, though. We're doing pretty solid. A little bit campy. Nonetheless, though, I call it playing tactically for the specific loadout that we're using. This guy's gonna rip up top here. Easy. Oh my gosh, he's so sweaty. Oh, I have no ammo. That's super awesome. Yeah, fantastic for you. You didn't do anything crazy, Z. Just take a deep breath, my boy. Body shooting. Goodness sakes alive. All right. You know what we got to do now. Let's go get our actual PPSH build and see what we can actually make happen here. Unless this guy's going to kind of hawk me down, but we take risks here on this channel, ladies and gentlemen. Nice guy. I'm going to drop down here. I hear some guys fighting. I have a feeling we'll run into Z later. That's a tough shot. Oh, he's really, really weak. Guy shooting right down in this lane. Nice. See, right there, I feel like I had to aim up top a little bit just to get the snipe off. Nah, it's hit scan, but it's not. I really don't know how to give it a quick assessment that's accurate. All right, let me fly over here. I think I saw someone. Oh, we'll pop this. No reason to guess. There's a player right to our left. Just drop down low. Shield crack. Gonna try to get an angle up top here, but I won't be able to see him. I'm just gonna really overextend. Hope that he peeks. We have one more shot, and then after that, we'll stop staring at this guy, but we're holding it. Yeah, he's going in the water. Smart man. All right, we got to work our way back up to prison. That's definitely gonna be the power position, just based on where the zone is right now. Right, literally in the center. Definitely the smartest thing for me to do. This guy really close on me. Easy elimination there. Once again, these guys are sweaty, man. These are good players. These are good players in this map right now. Oh, I had to chamber one. Definitely one of the slower snipers being the CAT AMR. It's a play style type of thing when you're talking about why you're going to use some of these specific guns over others, right?
Custom weapon here.
Nice. This guy jump out of the heli, or did he just crash it? I gotta reload my PPSH really, really bad. One up top, take a peek across. I don't see anyone right now. We can kind of look up top then. That was that guy's loadout that he threw down. Thought there was a guy on top of a water tower, but I guess I'm mistaken. You can see this guy needing money for us. So we do have a fire still going on here. Literally nothing. He spent all of his money. This guy gonna look down on us. Little trick here. Shooting sometimes does elicit players to look down low on you. I gotta reload this though. This guy's really not interested, which shows me that he's probably looting, and I'm going to push up and be aggressive with that. But I'm like a dog when he sees a squirrel. This guy's going to jump on me. Oh, he made a good play. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Kind of take a peek at him now, though. Should be over on the left, right? Where's he at? I heard him on the metal. It says this guy's above, but he's not. He's down low. I'm in there. Hello, sir. GG. All right, we got a 15 piece right here. This guy's flying in straight over yonder. This guy right here. Pull a shoot. Oh, I kind of had a feeling as soon as I pulled that I wasn't aiming too high. All right, we're gonna play for a UAV right now. I really need other things, but a UAV is obviously gonna give us most of the awareness. Okay, this guy above, he's right here. Yeah. This allows me to push up. There's a guy top water tower, though. We have to be cautious a little bit. What we can do is we can fly straight up overhead here. We see that this guy's in the second level. He just got eliminated by another player. I was going to say there's a guy literally staring at us from behind. Have no fear, ladies and gentlemen. You know why? Jailbreak. We're coming back in this one. All right, we have to be really tactical with this. I can't drop on my loot. That's obviously an option. The guy is actually across right now. He's not even right there, but there is another player. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. I'm going to drop down low, though. Yeah, because he's right there. If I can get full plates, it's going to really help me out. I really need SMG. No way you get slammed like that. Nice. Okay. This guy's still probably staring. Pick up the sniper. Yep, right here. Do we have the last laugh? Yes, we do. Oh my gosh, what a comeback. I mean, don't call it a comeback yet. We gotta win this game. Okay, I'm gonna booby trap this. We have beautiful positioning right now. I'm gonna put the other spring mine on the top of this, so that if someone tries to zip up on me, obviously we'll know.
squad still operational in the
And then to protect my backside, we'll kind of put the sentry here. And that'll at least give me some notification that someone's behind me if they are. I hear someone. I'm doing a lot of yapping right now. Okay, I'm going to pull up over here and look at this guy's loot. Because if he has like any sort of like throwable, this can be really big for me. A gas mask. This guy's right down low. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Clip and ship that. Who said it wasn't a quick scope build? We got 3 players. I hear one guy like underneath me. We know there. Okay, there's 2 guys fighting, or at least there's one fighting in the distance, deep down this way. Yep, there's one. No one underneath me. Okay, my ears are mistaking me. Okay. Oh, this guy's maybe gonna go for the buy station. We can kind of look down on this guy over here. It's live pinging him for me, which we love. It's pulling up though. Yep, he hit the buy.
Hostile UAV in the
You got a UAV. These guys might fight here. We do have to jump off. I'm gonna play water tower right now, just because of the positioning that's in. I don't care if I take some shots. I have no idea where the other player is though. I need to look while we have a little bit of time left. This guy's right down to the left, lapping. Oh, they're both right here. Perfect. Okay, we have a really good angle on these guys. Get this guy up top here. He has power position. Shield crack, make him freak out. Then can we get this guy? Shield crack, make him freak out. They're both gonna drop on each other now. I have to make my move. 1v1. Reload just so we can have a couple more shots. I can go back into the buy station if I need to. I'm doing it for the video. Oh, I went for it though. But nonetheless, a W is secured. The CAT AMR is not too shabby. Let's go, man. That went right where I wanted it to as well. Like, to be honest with you, like, I was centered right over that door. Not too bad, not too bad. And save the best for last. I don't know if we can say this thing is forgotten because it has gained a little bit of popularity, but nonetheless, the crossbow is back and it is more fun than ever. Do not be astonished by what you just saw right there if you do not know what this thing does. I promise you, it does stick to them. It does one shot. The firing range, this looks like we're like Batman throwing smokes down right now. This thing is a lot of fun to use. And then paired up with one of the most fun movement SMGs to use right now, being the Superior 46. Great damage, not the best range, but for the crossbow, being that we're going to be playing a little more aggressively, a perfect mix. For the loadout in particular, I prefer to use the Corial Eagle's Eye Optic. You always should throw an optic on this thing. The optic is always preference for most guns that you're going to use, but we are looking for bullet velocity as well as damage range, right? That's the 2 things that we really want for the crossbow. So we're going to be using the S Momenti barrel, pretty much. I know it says arms, but you know, it kind of analogous to an extent. For the wire, we're using the 28 strand cable because that really does help with our bullet velocity, one of the things that we're looking for. The Chimera laser is really going to help with the ADS speed, and then we have to use the blast cap 20 bolts. Those are the ones that explode on impact after a couple of seconds, and that's what allows this to be a one-shot. And then this is my new movement superior build. I take off the muzzle and I throw on a rear grip. I'm ripping with the Bore 99 short barrel, the Jack Slash, the 40 round, the Phantom grip, and the Rescue 9 stock. I think this one's going to be a lot of fun. Let's jump in and see if we can get a dub. That W felt fantastic. I am not going to lie. That CAT AMR is a lot of fun. With that effective damage range just being literally non-existent because it can one-shot from anywhere. I had a lot of fun with that. I had a lot of fun with the Moors. 2 unforgotten guns that I once again throw them into the repertoire. I don't think they should be forgotten, and especially this last one. If you just want to have a blast with your teammates, 4 people running crossbows seems like absolute demonic behavior for me on Rebirth Island. We're going to try to get our load up quick and see what this thing can do. Once again, the ideal drop spot probably just being headquarters. It's been pretty free the past couple of times that we've done it. We're ripping solos here. One of my actual favorite game modes, Rebirth Island solos. I don't play it a whole lot, being that I really like to play solo quads, but I'm really excited for Verdansk solos. I think Verdansk solos is just going to be a phenomenal experience. A couple of weeks. It's so close, I can almost smell it. Bronze keycard seems to be the trend of the day, though. Fantastic. And another L, honestly, because I get in here and I get excited. It's like, hey, bronze keycard, you know, we're not going to get a lot of money for that, but at least we can get the phone, right? Phone's taken out. Getting hot fixed. LB for Call of Duty, obviously trying to fix their broken things. Kind of something that, you know, is not consistently heard of, but nonetheless, we did mention in previous gameplays, if you guys did not know, that this is like one of the easiest contracts you guys can use. And I feel like when I play with a lot of randoms, I don't see enough people pick these up. We have a care package too. Even if you can't get the UAV, because I'm going to shoot these down right now, and they're in a pretty sweaty spot. I'm really not concerned about going and getting the UAV. They just got their load over there, but I can just pick these guys down, and we get a free $3,000, and then we have our loadout. And look at that right there, Specialist. That is beautiful. So I can buy my guns. We can pick up Specialists. This could be a fantastic game right now. Let's see what we can make happen. Crossbow enhanced Superior 46 paired along with it. You can see right where they are on the mini map. We pretty much have an advanced UAV right now. There are shooting above. It could be second level or it could be roof. I have really no other awareness than that. I do hear people flying in. The likelihood is that they're going to land roof, and here we are. This guy's knocked over there, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's actually full length. Now, the one thing about the crossbow, as we did mention, we're trying to get bullet velocity, arrow velocity if you want to. It will one-shot if you do stick them with it. But other than that, as you just saw right there, it will just kind of take a little bit of shield off, which you can definitely use to your advantage. This guy's down low. Guy flying in. Oh, wait, we're going to hit some mean shots with this, I bet you. I do have a throwing knife instead of my normal. I'm going to pull out my superior for this. He's right down low. Flip to the crossbow. I'm going to make something happen here. He's moving around pretty quick. I hear him above me. But the throwing knife obviously needs to be used just because of the possibility of not having any bullets, obviously, to do anything with the crossbow being what it is. I see tracker footsteps. I'm like chasing people, but I'm not chasing anybody at all. Where's he at? Like, am I doing too much? Do I just need to sit still? This guy right down low. Oh, I thought that was it. He's right above us. So we can kind of play this right here. I think he hears me, though. Only one way to find out. He just went down low. Right in front of me. Oh, we just missed him. All right. I'm going to play this a little aggressive. Probably not the smartest idea. There we go. Oh my gosh, no, this gun is so fun. Obviously, when you shoot them, you got to get out of the way. One shot to the big toe. Can sell this gold key card, get more money too. It's definitely a huge thing to do, and it should give us some good as well. Okay, we already got one of those. The money's actually gone though. That's actually the one thing I really wanted out of it, other than possibly getting like a munition satchel. Okay, we can see where everyone's on the map. We're gonna push down low here. We do have Mountaineer as well, which is pretty huge. This guy's like, yeah, he's gonna say he's right up top with us. He's prone right now. Okay, he's really nervous. He knows what we're using here. He is fighting a guy down low. We have another guy across over here. Oh my gosh. Drop this right over yonder. No, what a shot. Imagine we hit that second one right after. That'd be kind of insane. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get that full. Oh, I thought he was gonna pull over a little bit. We have 3 players right in front of us here.
Their JLTV is down.
I'm gonna pull up a little bit. We gotta be aggressive with this crossbow. We can't play back too much. I really don't want to die with this in my hands, but from close range, I mean, right there, if you're good at quick scoping, you're going to be good using this thing. I hear him pushing up to my level. This is tough.
Enemy counter UAV.
Got to use the movement superior now. Oh, that damage range. Oh my gosh. And this is why I wanted to use that mix specifically. If you kind of mess up with the crossbow, if you're trying to be a little aggressive with it, this thing does have your back. No, we're cooking right now. We're cooking right now. Oh gosh, we're getting sniped at. Where? Has to be from over here, right? I just saw that guy right there. Is he gonna try to pull up a little bit? I'm really not concerned about this guy sniping. I need to get a UAV really quick. I'm gonna buy 2, pick one up, pop one. No live ping available for that gamer. I'm gonna hit this little deploy. I see where the guy's sniping at from now too. He's over here. I really don't want to fly on him. This thing's going to disappear in a second.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh my gosh, that would have been nuts. Oh, it's going to hit him a little bit though. We'll take it. Make him a little bit weaker. He's moving around too much, and he has a really, really annoying mic. So we're going to allow that to happen. This guy is second level. I did see that. I'm going to go top water tower over here. We have another UAV. We definitely can pop this. Guy right below me. Do we try to trick shot this guy? I think we do. No, you give me that. Oh no. We just gotta stay up, gotta stay up, gotta stay up. We have specialists. It's so huge if we can keep it. He's jumping off to me. I'm gonna play it up. As I say, he's likely gonna be above us. Hold that for me, my boy. Oh my gosh. Bunker buster, we gotta dip. I think the guy that dropped the bunker buster is above on this roof, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I can get up over here. There's a guy in the buy station, actually. Let's focus on this guy. I think it's the guy that we knocked earlier, probably. With the sentry gun. It's right on the buy. This guy flying in though too. Gotta be cautious of him. Okay, he's not landing near us. This guy's just posted up. We get the self-revive off quicker. We just heard him start his. That's actually insane. I'm not gonna mess this up here. Oh, am I messing this up? Oh my god, I'm messing this up. I didn't reload my super E. No. There's another guy pulling up too. This is chaos. Who didn't tell me to reload my super E? There's no way. I know there's a guy right to my right. I can use this as a little bit of shield. I'm nervous right now. I'm gonna dip out of here. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. I'm sending it into literally what I have no idea what's happening. Okay, W. He's above me. I'm gonna jump in here and play it up. That was chaos. The fact that we just survived that is nuts. This guy's above me. I hear him running on metal, which means that he's running on the roof. And I see the shot straight above on me. Looking the other way, though. So that guy was second level. He was shooting right there. Look at this guy in the corner. That could be our gamer that we're looking for, actually. Oh, no. We have Mountaineer. Oh, no. Mountaineer was not able to save us. And it wasn't even the guy. No, it was the guy initially. A guy dropped on us. This guy pulled up. He was able to get that, and then he got me, too. Oh, GG's. Okay, we can still get our loadout, though. We just got to play this really, really cautious. Is it above? I'm going to ping it so I can see right where it's at. It's right on the second level there. There is a fire sale. I'm gonna land over here just because my drop's kind of weird right now. If we get a little money out of this, we can keep our loadout. Okay, we can. I think I'm gonna go for that. Seems like a safer bet to pull up over here. We actually can probably get our loot, honestly, but I don't think we'll have perks. I don't know why you're staring at me, man. I'm gonna get our loot. Get our loadout. Ugh, jump over. Okay. Throw it over yonder. Let's see what we have available because we still have our munitions and everything. Yeah, and this guy didn't pick up any of our goods. Once again, I do want my perks. Hit this again. We're going to get another one that's already reloaded. We'll wrap around here. Head up top. I really wish that we would have hit that. Let's do this one. Oh, hey, I'm not going to lie. I sold that one right there. I hit ones like those. We do. Oh, there's a guy around this level. I'm going to drop all the way down. We got two gamers that are going to be chasing us right now. Yep, they're right up here. I'm going to pull this super. Actually, let's crossbow this. Hold that from me. If you do hit a headshot just like that, it does eliminate them straight off the bat. You know, they're going to get a chance to react and try to do something. As we saw earlier, literally, we shot that guy in the ground. He was laying on his backside. Still had the ability to get a knock on us. Oh, that'd been awesome. Okay. We know where this guy's loot is. Is he on the ground? He's below. He's sweaty. Get a little regen. See you never. Anytime I got a sweaty player in the lobby, what we try to do is chase him down. Obviously, that guy came right back for us, but we try to get him out. Just one less sweaty guy that we have to worry about for the end game. Is this guy using crossbow too? What did he just hit me with? Right in the window. He's sniping. Don't have to self-revive. I can play back if I need to and hit a self, but I really like using this scope because obviously it's really precise when you're aiming, but at the same time, it allows you to still have some vision outside, right? So like if that guy was on a different angle and I was looking down lane a little bit, I would still be able to... Oh my gosh. No, we're hit with the crossbow. Hold on, is he gonna pull up? This guy wants his loot. Oh my god, this guy's so far away if we hit that. No way. All right. There's a guy down low. Just don't know where he's at. I'm gonna run out with the super just because I have no awareness on where this guy is. I can hear him below me. I don't want to draw. I'm pretty sure he's on the ground because of where he's running. I'm just gonna go for it. Just ripped outside. Oh my gosh, he's really sweaty. Don't worry, we're sweatier. Holy crap. We're getting sniped at from down low here. Down low or second level. I can't see where. He does have to push to us. Right? I mean, there were sniper shots. It's outside. This guy's right here. That would have been a crazy crossbow hit right there if we were able to do that. EP strike. We just have to run. Oh, this guy might have picked up our crossbow over here. The most disrespectful thing would be if he were to eliminate us. Okay, we got to reload everything. I do have a gas mask. I just don't want to tank it if I don't have to. I'm gonna tank gas though, because we can hit the buy station again if we need to. This feels like a safer rotation than anything else right now. I kind of play it slow though. Get some awareness where they're at. Kind of listen. Right, we'll buy another gas mask. We'll get a UAV, and then we can buy a cluster. If my math is correct, yep. Munitions is pretty big. We're going to use this and get stims, and we'll pick this up. This guy's right down low here. There's a guy on our level. I don't want to focus too much on the guy that's below me, even though I am interested. We should have hit that. This guy's down low. He was ghosted, but now he's not. I'm dropping on this. This is a really bad idea, though. I gotta rip this way. It's gonna be okay. We gotta tank our gas mask one more time, but we can buy another one. I wanted to get that guy. He was just kind of bugging me a little bit. We got 6 players up. Kind of an L though. We don't have gas masks or we don't have a UAV. That was not my smartest play I've ever done. Okay. New gas mask secured though. Didn't waste any takes on it, right? Because we were too quick. Our play is definitely get up top if we can. I'm going to do a quick one and drop if we need to. Beautiful. I'm going to cluster this guy just to make him move. Because if he jumps off, that's still a win in my book. I think there's a guy underneath me. So he jumps off. I'm going to focus this guy underneath. Clear that he's not just like hiding on these stairs right here. And then we can play back up. And we'll shut the door in case he actually is behind me. This is big. I can throw this down. So obviously if someone pulls up on me, that will be good. I really don't think I'm going to ever have to use this munitions or the armor box. Key strike is a crazy find. Five players. Someone could easily play that zip. Someone could easily play that door. The door's open. I never shut it. I'm raising a barn. I'm going to just focus over here and listen. Kind of got some angles down low too. They're all underneath me just fighting. There's got to be someone on the outskirts, no? Tell me there's no one on the outskirts that's like tanking. There's all down low. That's crazy. We have a very good opportunity to win heal off right here. All these players are going to jump out. We can throw a P-strike down. Make this guy move a little bit. Might have a better angle. Get a live ping. Then we can look at him. There's 3 players up. Same thing here. I'm going to drop my P-strike in a second. Once all these players have to move, and then we're going to play in gas. Perfect. That guy gets knocked. We drop this now, and then we just go play in gas, just ever so slightly out of it. And then these guys all have to move. We'll make it a 1v1 likely. There we go. Oh, where? No, what a snipe. What a snipe. No! Oh my gosh. Hey, GG's. You know what? You live and die by the one shot. You got a guy using a one-shot sniper. I do respect it, brother. I do respect it. One of the more mainstream, but, you know, available options nonetheless. But hey, if you guys made it all the way through to the end of the video, F's in the chat for the L. But nonetheless, I really appreciate you guys. If you haven't liked it, if you haven't dropped a sub, if you're new, please do so. I'll catch you guys in the next one.